This time on Roadkill, we do all the right things with all the wrong cars.
Yeah! We got Dulcich in the off-road Challenger. I go into cosmetic sales.
Oh no!
Finnegan reaches for the sky. Four wheels! This is one of those episodes where we're doing it purely for our own entertainment and hopefully dragging you along kicking and screaming. When we were thinking about this, I was flashing back to my personal most hilarious episode ever, which is the one with the lowrider. And in that case, I picked the vehicle, Finnegan picked the location, and it just ended up being hilarious. And so we're doing the same thing with a twist. I got a car for him, and he has no idea what it is. And he got a car for me, and I'm completely clueless.
I've taken it a step further. I didn't actually test drive the car that I picked for him. I haven't even seen it in person. I just saw the ad and said, buy this for Freiberger. He's gonna hate it, which is great.
And then we're gonna go out in the desert and do a big shootout. And we're gonna meet up with Steve Dulcich because he's like gonna be our target for this whole thing. He was so impressive and fun in our Dodge Showdown in both our little Rampage pickup truck and in the off-road Challenger that he is going to set the standard for performance in every one of the tests that we come up with. What are those tests? I have no idea, but it's gonna be a riot.
Ah, so this is where the Roadkill fleet sits.
It's definitely like the final scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah. Your junk is hidden.
Where's mine? I want to see what your twisted mind has come up with.
Okay, Mike, you're gonna love me for this.
Remember, we're friends. Oh, it's loud. Oh my goodness. It's amazing.
It's so bad, it's great.
I love it.
This is, in fact, the vehicle left over from Drift This.
Really?
Yep. This thing is an actual LT1 9C1 Caprice turned into a full donk. And it was on another MotorTrend show where they drifted it around. It has nitrous on it. It has a drift brake. It has a lot of power. It has a lot of lift. It's gonna be great.
I feel a little guilty now.
Oh no. I'm gonna get shafted. I did have this customized just for you in a lovely tone of lavender and pink.
Man.
Look at that.
This is my first drift brake.
It's gonna be really good.
You've given me so much.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
You starting to feel guilty now?
Yeah, you're screwed, dude.
Really? I figured we're going off-roading. You needed the lifted rig.
Is that a PlayStation? Wow. I've never driven a box, a bubble, a donk, none of these things, but it has a drift brake, a lot of ground clearance that might come in handy later. Plus, it's a really lovely shade of horrible. Time to show him his car.
You know, my expectations are low for what Finnegan might have gotten me for this thing. I'm certain it's not as good as the bubble here. I'm not gonna look to the very last second. He's gonna drive the thing right up behind me. Not looking. Not looking. Save my disappointment to the very last second is what's gonna happen here.
I want you to know, I got you the most high-tech pinnacle of technology from 1988.
Okay. It's the same color. Is this a Mary Kay car?
It could have been.
I think it is.
It could have slung some eyeshadow in the hood back in the day. Who knows?
This is not cool. It's a Cadillac.
Alante.
Alante. Pininfarina. This is front-wheel drive.
It is.
Dude.
That's funny to me. This has the most buttons of any car made ever.
Whoa.
Is that not the greatest dashboard ever?
Star Wars. Look at that. It even has a tack. Oh, dude.
Yeah. See? You're feeling it now.
This is nice.
It looks like it launches missiles.
This says right high beam out, right tail lamp out.
Well, that's your driver information center.
I'm now informed.
Yeah.
It should just say roadkill. Let's see.
I don't know anything about it. I saw the picture in the Craigslist ad.
Dude, it's an actual V8.
It's
wow.
funky.
Bye-bye. Where it begins to diverge is that I have handed Finnegan the win with a V8 and with style and with ground clearance. Meanwhile, he has given me a lame V8, front-wheel drive, and a Mary Kay car. Yes, this thing actually was a prize for people who sold that many cosmetics. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see if it fits under his car though. Will it go in gear?
Did I mention this is only one of 53 Mary Kay cars? Oh my God, it fits. Oh, it.
That's it?
Woo.
Not as good as I was hoping for.
It still went under there though. When was the last time an Alante ever fit under a Caprice?
No one's ever done that before.
Satin Records, again.
Out of here.
Oh.
All right, drive the car. I'm gonna mess you up ugly.
Okay, sir. My goodness, this is the lap of luxury. It's lifted like a bubble, right? But it's nose down like a muscle car.
Oh, you look happy.
Oh, I'm on top of the world. Let's see if she's got any pep, huh? Oh, hey now. All right, there's got to be some sort of stall converter in here because you rev it and you don't really go anywhere. And I don't think the trans is slipping. Oh boy, she's built for performance.
Sounds wicked from here.
How do you like that fine new Cadillac of yours, Fryburger?
Rides like a Cadillac. So I did a little bit more research on my Cadillac. This is a 1988 Alante Mary Kay edition. So the Alante was a very limited run car. It was actually a body and interior that was made by Pininfarina in Italy, and then they shipped them in planes over to Detroit so the Cadillac could finish them up. This is the Turdley head gasket failing 4.1 liter, 250 cubic inch Cadillac V8, and it makes 170 angry horsepower. I've named my car. The Cadillac is Pinky Tuscadero. How you guys doing in there?
What?
Makes a lot of noise, doesn't go anywhere. Dulcich, what is your review of your first ride in the bubble?
I really like this car. It's styling, it's tall, it's proud, it's mean, it's red and pink, it's white and red inside. I'll bet you the ladies like it too. How's the control for the driver's seat?
It's really not bad. It wants to go mostly straight. The back end kind of wanders a little bit, but
Yeah. Well, we're making pretty good time.
oh yeah. Wherever we're going, we'll be there soon.
You drifted it. Look who's here, it's Mary Kay herself.
I clearly gifted you the better car.
Oh, dude, the combination of the hater vision, the drift handle in the bubble is amazing. I don't know why everyone doesn't do this.
Seeing it on the freeway and everything, it's just kind of cool.
Oh, riding in it. This is just automotive pleasure.
Are you gonna cruise with me for a while?
Well, the bar is pretty high right here, so
Really?
I don't know, but show me what this thing's got.
Nah, the Pinky Tuscadero here is disappointing.
This has actually got a smaller engine than that.
250 inches, 267.
Oh man, he's gonna dust us out.
Yes.
Roll the window up. Wow.
See, he's got that, and all I've got is this. See?
Man.
Not as good.
Wow, he does have a lot. I don't see him.
Monster bubble. Thing's awesome. Where's the driveway?
The Alante can never actually keep up with the bubble.
No, it's indestructible.
It's indestructible, and it does good donuts.
It's got cop suspension, cop brakes, cop engine.
Yeah.
It's a cop car.
Finnegan got me. I mean,
He did. He got you with the Mary Kay Alante.
yeah. It's not loud. It doesn't do burnouts. It doesn't do donuts. Even the parking brake is broken so that I can't do slides with it. And Finnegan's
this.
back there with his drift handle, smoking tires.
I know.
I just...
Turning heads too with that paint job, those big 26-inch wheels.
There he goes.
Whoa!
Man, look
Did
at
you
it.
see the smoke back there when he did that drift handle?
Oh, this car just brings me such joy. It can only get better if the PlayStation worked.
I wonder if the bubble can't climb this hill. I haven't seen Finnegan in a while. We're only going 55. Is the bubble having trouble climbing the hill?
The front end of the car is shaking, so I'm just not going as fast as I was before.
Ah, bummer. Aha.
My car just shut off.
The bubble died.
I'm pretty sure I got a dead battery and no charging system.
He's broken down on the side of the road, and there's no way we can turn around to go help him. He's on his own.
I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay.
So we're driving down good old Interstate 10 East, which if you're a fan of this show, you know that's my favorite highway to film Roadkill on. And then the car shut off. And I darted around a couple of trucks, swerved onto the shoulder here, and apparently the last caretakers of this vehicle never actually tightened the battery cables down. So the whole time I've been driving it, which is about 80 or 90 miles, they were just kind of shaking loose, eventually stripping out the bolt holding the battery cables, but it also stripped out the bolt that was holding the two cables to the battery. And found another bolt on the side of the road that's just a little bit too long, so I needed washers. Couldn't find any 3/8 diameter washers on this metric automobile, and did find a head gasket that if I had some sort of cutting tool, yes, I could have made washers out of this, but I don't have a way to cut this Cummins head gasket. So next best thing, pull tabs off of miscellaneous beer and energy drink cans found on the side of the road. I'll turn those into washers. These do count as washers. We will be back on the road. The trick here is that on some of these late 80s and early 90 GM cars is they had two battery cables that stacked on top of each other that go to a side post battery. Well, the bolt has to go through both of them and then tighten up in the battery, right? But the head of the bolt's gonna disappear into that one there. So you can't just willy-nilly throw your pull tabs under the head of the bolt. You gotta go for the sandwich technique. Slide the bolt through cable number 1, then install your pull tabs. Then put cable number 2 on, be good to go.
Man, now I'm liking the Cadillac's odds.
Oh, man.
This is gonna be double live gonzo.
Oh, yeah.
Let's check this thing out. This place is amazing. I think we've got 2 days. We're gonna be able to do like 3 or 4 different competitions, but I have a plan. Instead of a one-way drag race, it's gonna be 3-way all the way around the block in the abandoned neighborhood.
Somehow this benefits him.
Oh, yeah.
Because you picked my car and you've designed the race. There's always something behind that.
Okay, well, tell you what, I'll free it up for you. There's gonna be 3 of us going down the street. You get to pick whichever position you wanna be in, inner, center, or outer.
Oh, wow.
Inner.
There you go.
Wait, but you would have known I would have chose inner, which means you designed it. God, this
get in
makes
his
my,
head.
make my brain
Get in his
hurt.
head. All right, Steve, you got the ORC, you got the Rampage. What's it gonna be?
Well, this has got V8 power, but I'm gonna go with the 2.2 liter of Fury with the Rampage. There's corners in that track, so I think that's the winner. You'll see, it was the right choice. You'll find out.
That changes up our odds.
Yeah, it really does.
Yep.
You ready to go?
Let's do it.
Race?
Not concerned. I have the perfect tires for this.
Here we go, it's another Roadkill random showdown, this time with cars that make no sense whatsoever. Of course, we've got my Cadillac, the Pinky Tuscadero. We've got Finnegan's Caprice, the high riser Bubble. And then Dulcet shows up with our off-road Challenger and our little Dodge Rampage. And of course, we're here at our secret California desert test facility that is going to blow your mind. Wait till you see what we've got in store here. We're gonna kick it all off with a drag race.
As usual, no warm-up, no practice, just go.
I've given myself every disadvantage here. I'm in a pink Cadillac.
All right, this is gonna be it. Those powder puffs are gonna be in big trouble.
All right, here we go with our 3-way drag race through the city. Finnegan's on the inside, Dulcich is out front, and Finnegan is actually gonna signal the start with his horn. Oh man, oh, Dulcich is actually killing me. with the Rampage. How's that possible? Oh! I have no hope of catching them. Into the rocks. This was supposed to be a no-contact sport. Man, Dulcich was playing dirty.
Can we go again? That was too much fun.
Oh, man. I dominated, but I think I damaged the Pinky Tuscadero.
Dulcich, you did an excellent job of running him off the road.
I missed the shift, but that should be a penalty point right there.
Nobody established any rule as far as that
I think
goes.
that's penalty.
I expected more damage than that. What happened?
Dude, this was 1 of 53 and you scuffed it.
Look
It
at
will
that.
tape back together. That's not bad. Did you see? You were actually pulling me on the straight.
Oh, I should have had you, but I missed my shift, and you went on the inside.
Yes.
I say 2 out of 3.
I say yes, let's go again.
Let's go again. That was fantastic. First of all, I have no idea what happened to Finnegan. Dulcich actually was faster than the Cadillac, but he missed a shift or something. I came around the inside, crossed over the curb, nearly killed him by T-boning him, and then got ahead of him on the second curve and dominated right until I hit the rock with the Pinky Tuscadero. And then these guys are crying about it, so I guess we gotta go again. One thing's for sure though, we are not giving Dulcich the jump or the lead again. Heads up, guys.
I have no traction. None at all. These tires are utterly useless on this gravel.
Man, you were trying to run me off the road too.
I would never dream of cutting you off.
I almost hit you right in the door.
You were just had no care at all about your Cadillac. I'm totally not fooling around this time, Freiberger.
Wait a minute. I thought I was honking the horn.
Oh man, the Rampage is actually faster.
Yeah, missed the shift.
Yes! Yes! I'm not making the rock mistake twice though. Where'd Finnegan go? What happened?
You're very shady. I was supposed to honk the horn and you went.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're very shady. I see what you did there.
All right, Finnegan didn't like it that I cheated by honking the horn when it was supposed to be him.
I'm now gonna go before I honk the horn.
Oh, my alignment is jacked from hitting the curb on the last one. Can I get him on the inside again? Ah. This thing has traction control or something. It's really annoying.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah. Wow, the Rampage is actually dominant.
That's the way you do it. Finally, got a clean run.
Wow.
The cop car is not suited for this type of racing. We need to go somewhere else.
The Cadillac is pretty formidable, I have to admit.
It is.
You drive this thing like an assassin.
I messed up my alignment hitting the curb.
Did you? I caught neutral trying to go into first on the other race.
Yeah, no, you did. That's how I got past you twice. Can you believe it? He picks the 4-cylinder, and in a legitimate race, the Rampage wins.
I didn't see you, Finnegan.
None of my strategies were working.
So in the first race, I won by outfoxing Dulcich. Oh! In the second race, I totally cheated by blowing my horn, and Finnegan didn't even run.
Wait a minute.
But I won again. Now the third race, unbelievably, I gotta say, in a fair head-to-head matchup drag race, The Rampage is actually faster than Pinky Tuscadero.
Honestly, I gotta claim victory here, really. You had a better view. I hate to say it from behind, but...
I'll tell you what, the decisiveness with which you tried to push him off the road in race number 1, I was a fan from then on out. It didn't matter that I got my butt kicked. I just enjoyed the clinic you were putting on.
I've gotta say, you probably had the wrong machine for the job.
Oh no, I felt good. I'm sure the next event will cater towards Bubblicious.
Gentlemen, I don't know if you're aware of the ancient civilization, 3000 BC, the Green Druids right here in California. They built the California Stonehenge and the Motordrome.
Welcome to the Circle of Doom. Enter it if you want to lose.
So I think our plan is to dive in here on this ramp, and you just got to run circles until the rest of us are entertained. You get a couple warm-up laps, let's say 2.
Okay.
And then time you for 5 and you're out. Make sense?
Yeah.
Finnegan's gonna be up first in the Bubblicious.
Who's ready for this? I am. In fact, I really think Bubblicious was born for this type of activity. The fact that the track is banked and the car is lifted obnoxiously high, that just cancels each other out in terms of like physics, and I win. That's what's gonna happen.
So he's gonna dive in, do 1 circle, and then 2, and when he comes back to that turn-in cone, I'm gonna start him for his 5-lap run.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
That'll be great.
Go!
Whoa, that's scary. Oh, okay, we're good.
I think we started with the most entertaining vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it feels like it wants to tip over, dude.
And... boom! Oh, it's picking up the rear tire.
It still wants to tip over.
1.
Oh my God.
The donk's pretty good. He's cleaning the track up for us.
3. Oh, he's sideways. Oh, he's trying harder.
I hope he's not too hot on that ramp and doesn't fly off the edge.
And 5. So there's his number, 40.34 seconds.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Super fun. It didn't want to drift, really. It just wanted to throw me into the center of the pit of doom.
You want to go next? You want me to go next?
I can go next. Finnegan sure made that look easy and probably in the worst car for the competition. In contrast, this thing is practically made for the skid pad, so I think it's gonna do pretty good. I'm gonna give it a try, and I know it's gonna be super fun.
I think Dulcich is high on coconut milk because there's no way the front-wheel drive Rampage is beating Bubblicious. It's all wrong. It's gonna push all the way around this track. That thing too. This is really tight circles. 40.3 seconds. That's what's gonna win this competition.
I guess it's just straight down from here into the circle of doom.
I think we're about to see a lesson in understeer. How about you?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
pushing his way around this racetrack.
Understeer is when you go to turn and the car just keeps moving straight anyway because the front end is just plowing. Watch this. Go, Steve!
Tally ho, front-wheel drive. Good luck.
He's more aggressive than you on his warm-up.
It's not really understeering that much either.
1. It is.
Oh, now it is.
Yeah. Now he's starting to hit it too hard. And boom.
He's taking the low line. Now
But he's drifting to the high line because it's understeering. See, it wasn't understeering when he was going slower, but the faster he goes, the more it's pushing. 3.
Oh, he's beating my time by a lot.
Yeah. We keep forgetting to learn that the Rampage dominates. Beat you by 8 seconds.
Can we make him go again? Because when you said, was that 2, I really wasn't sure. It could have been 3.
To be honest, we lost track of you two, so it really doesn't matter.
Oh, all right. I think that's fine. Roadkill once again.
Yeah.
Most fun wins.
Maybe we should tell him that's it.
He seems like he's enjoying himself.
What he's doing is killing the right front tire. Oh, there we go.
And the
nice. You know, every time we question Dulcich or the Rampage, we lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time.
Yep, always bet on black. That's the lesson here.
Whew. How come you're out of breath?
It was tiring. I was wrestling the steering wheel for all it was worth.
32 seconds, so basically 8 seconds faster than
that's
Finnegan.
not bad.
But honestly, like, remember how we almost kind of maybe lost track of his? We might have lost track of yours too, so. Okay, you can be in charge of that, and I will go get Pinky Tuscadero.
The real lesson here is front-wheel drive and coconut milk, apparently. Jesus.
Yeah, it's the right combination.
God, I got crushed. Something just occurred to me, right?
This car is pink?
That, and maybe he slammed into the curb on purpose to give himself more camber because he knew it would benefit him on the banked circle.
Another clever Freiburger ploy.
That's the Pinky Tuscadero move, by the way.
Go, you got this.
Here I go, fighting the good fight for cosmetic salespeople everywhere.
He knows he doesn't have to go fast on that ramp. Oh, now he's gonna try to get the feel for it. Ooh, it's pretty fast.
It is aggressive. It's pushing, though.
Okay.
Beginning lap 2.
So I'm actually modulating the throttle, trying to get it to sort of grip and ungrip.
Oh, he's getting up high.
Yeah, he's pushing. He's pushing.
That's how many?
2 laps right
2,
there.
okay.
Now he's going low.
3.
3.
He only did 3
He only
laps.
did 3 laps. That's one way to cheat the race, cheat the course.
He really tried to shorten the course.
33-ish, but only because he did 3 laps. Like,
How'd I do?
once again, amazed me by finding a new and creative way to circumvent the rules.
What was that?
You went 3 laps, dude.
Really, that's it?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes.
33 seconds to get here.
You were slower in 3 laps than Rampage in all 5.
But I wasn't going all out in the first 2.
It was really unimpressive.
I think I need to go again.
He wants to go again.
We'll let you go again, but you got to go backwards this time.
Okay.
He says, okay, all right, reverse. Let's put it this way, if you can beat Bubblicious, you do better than 40.3 in reverse, you win the whole deal.
Okay.
Solid.
There's no way he's gonna hold the course in reverse.
No. Go!
Okay.
Under 40.3 seconds, he is the man.
Okay, this is his first lap coming up.
There's 1.
1. He's gonna have to step it up.
Oh, nearly 11 seconds. He's got to go faster.
There's 2.
20 seconds, halfway through.
Actually,
he has
pretty
a
good.
shot at this. Keep going, tire. Keep going, never say die.
This is it. Come on, Freiburger, you gotta go for it.
Yeah, this is not going to end well for Mr. Freebarger. Here we go.
Oh, he's gonna Rockford it.
Nice Rockford, though. 58 seconds.
Right into the rebar.
All right, so in summation, once again, Rampage killed it. I credit Dulcich's driving, not the car.
Bubblicious for number 2, though.
Bubblicious in second
Undeniably.
place. And whatever the heck that pink nightmare is, dead last.
I would have made it if I didn't spin out.
Freiburger, I actually thought you were gonna be faster in reverse. You were looking really good.
Yeah, you were gonna be faster in reverse. You would have been right around a 44 had you not looped it out over there.
Yeah.
But in the end, 58 seconds, the pink nightmare dead last in this competition.
It had flair. What did I say? Look at it.
Moving on.
All right.
Moving on.
What we found here is the ultimate roadkill wasteland. And we're on this ramp, and we're gonna go down here, go right, go all around some of this wreckage, these old buildings, all the way over here behind the disc. We're going across, through whatever those things are over here, doing a bunch more destruction over here, coming back, and the grand finale is gonna be the greatest ever. The thing I really like about it is I don't even know what it is. They just set it up for us. We're gonna find out as soon as Mike goes through it with the bubble. All right, you're off. On you.
Oh, all right. Dear Spleen and Spline, I'd like to apologize in advance for what I'm about to do to both of you.
Here we go.
That's why you hire Finnegan. Look at that! Oh!
He's going for it, man.
Whoa! Oh my God. Here we go.
Here comes the jump.
Oh, man. track is made for this competition.
There he goes, good drift. He's got that drift handle.
Finnegan's gonna be hard to beat. And this is the hard part. Don't crash it. Don't
Gotta make
crash
a hard left. Here comes the grand finale. There we go. Oh yeah! Oh my God. Wow. That was really cool.
Wow.
And it still runs and drives. Look at it. When I got that car set up for him, I did not expect this kind of glory. Look at that. Owning it. Yeah. I love this job. Then again. That was awesome. The bubble absolutely paid off.
I love this car. It still runs.
We didn't even do any timing or anything, did we?
No, who cares? It's judged for style. Here he comes.
He's using the drift handle.
Oh yeah, no, he's got it down.
Yeah.
I can go home now. Here we go. Oh, he lifted.
That was a good one.
Finnegan just wrapped up his multiple passes on our ultimate obstacle course here, and I think we all agree he dominated it. Did you see those jumps? Did you see the bouncing? 100%.
Allow me to introduce you to Bubblicious, the best car on the planet. I know, it doesn't look like much, but get behind the wheel, pull the handbrake, launch her over a sweet jump, and you will be sold if you are in the market. I highly recommend you pick one up.
It's a bummer to compete knowing that you have absolutely nothing. I have no chance.
You can do it!
Go!
Ooh, good hole shot. Is anyone timing this?
No.
So he has no way to win.
No. Wow, but he's going for it. Look at him.
Yeah, he's getting after it. Lots of good noises coming off of it. Violent noises. I think he's intentionally hitting everything.
It's kind of fast, actually.
Okay, you ready? You ready for this?
Here's the jump. Now,
Here's
what's
the
he gonna
jump.
do?
Oh. Yeah.
That was a drive up.
Yeah. He definitely lifted at the jump.
He's driving it fast as though this is a timed race.
Ah! Can't make a turn.
He needed the turn brake there.
That sounded like transmission hitting the ground.
Oh!
Ooh.
That was good.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked all of it.
Oh! Finnegan got all 4 tires off the ground. What's gonna happen with the off-road Challenger? I just don't know.
When you were running the bubble, Dulcich and I were up here losing our minds. It was so fantastic. And now, it's all on Dulcich to improve on your performance and mine.
This can only go up. I have no idea what that nut job's gonna do behind the wheel of that car, but I wanna watch.
Yeah. All right, Steve, it's on you. Oh, that hurt!
Yeah, Dulcich! It's burn busting.
There we go. No finesse, a lot of throttle. I think the Cadillac was faster to this point. Jump in! That was good. Guys, got to come around that pole, pull a Brody. This thing also has no drift brake. That would make this car genius.
He's got it.
Oh, he did it good.
He got it.
Nice. That had flair. He's got to come back through the dust and try not to hit one of those concrete pillars. I had trouble with that. It was hard.
That's a tight squeeze.
Here he goes. And the grand finale! Boom! Oh! Oh, he's on fire!
He is on fire.
He's on fire big!
Am I on fire?
Oh, wait, it went out. It went out. It went out. We're good. Dude, you parked on a block.
Is it on fire?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, you're all right.
It was very brief.
That freaked me out.
It
That was a lot of
weird.
fire.
The whole bottom of the car was just boom fire, and then it went out.
Yeah.
Whoa! Quick, hide. Oh my God! Those are actual rocks.
Man.
I need a beer. Dulcich, it throws rocks really well.
And that's a wrap on the most unpredictable, stupid day of roadkill ever. Now it's time for some takeaways from our weird car shootout. First of all, my pink Cadillac. Really, that thing had no redeeming value, essentially losing every competition. Note to self, don't use an Alante for any competition outside of selling cosmetics. But the off-road Challenger, right? Two shining moments, the crossed up sideways jump and that big fire, which, by the way, was caused by the ground up walnut shells that they use in those dirt cannons, and it caught fire when it hit the open header flame. Now, speaking of Dulcich, the Rampage? How come that thing always impresses us? I think it's the whole Rampage Dulcich simpatico that makes it happen. But the real lesson was the bubble.
Normally when we see these things around town, we think that is ridiculous. Why would anybody do that to a car? But when we get in it and play with it for a few days and do things with it that nobody else actually would, we discover that every segment of hot rodding has actual merit. And that is the point of every episode of Roadkill.
Stop! No!
This time on Roadkill, Dulcich goes rogue. There we go again.
Stop! Shut it off! Man! Shut it off! Dude, you're killing us with rocks.
I was just doing some donuts.